If India is a country that boasts of unity in diversity, then the Northeast is its most visible embodiment. Among the northeastern states, Nagaland stands out as a land of diverse tribes, systems of governance, cultures, sheer color and variety. As its 16 major tribes hold their festivals each calendar month of the year, Nagaland is often referred to as the land of festivals. Nagaland represents sociological and anthropological gold mines because it is still scientifically unexplored. Nagaland emerged as a state out of the Naga Hills district of Assam and Nepha province in 1963. A major strength that contemporary Naga society has inherited is the social capital that has stemmed out of the traditional institutions and practices. There is a strong social bonding and community spirit, an absence of caste and social discrimination. We reached Nagaland during the auspicious occasion of the AOLEANG festival. AOLEANG is the main festival of the KONYAKS from northern Nagaland. It is celebrated in the first week of April every year. It is observed after the time of sowing seeds in new fields. AOLEANG celebrations also mark the end of the current year and welcome the beginning of the new year with the spring season. It is the time to pray for a bountiful harvest of crops in the current year. It is 2019 and around 5,000 Konyak Naga women in their colorful traditional attire came together in an attempt to set a Guinness World Record for the largest traditional Konyak dance. As Mon town was too crowded, we made our way to the interiors of Mon village, where the last of the Headhunters slept. Here we met the village elders, who once were headhunters, sitting in their morung, smoking pipe, and doing their traditional dance. They danced and played the log drum and gave us a glimpse of their age-old traditions. Next day, we set for Longwa. The unique thing about Longwa is that the inhabitants of the village have dual citizenship, one of India and the other of Myanmar. There are around 27 Konyak villages on the Myanmar side. Another interesting fact about this village is that the Indo-Myanmar border passes from this village, dividing the chief's house into two halves, one of which is in India and the other half is in Myanmar. The chief is also called as Ang, and he has 60 wives and rule more than 70 villages. The villagers don't need a visa to move around the border and roam freely. Even some families have their kitchen in Myanmar and bedroom in India. Longwa is quite a serene place with hospitable Naga people. We reached Longwa at sunset. Resting for a while, we went around the village, visiting the huts and morungs. In one of the morungs, the village women were engrossed in a meditative dance that goes on for hours. The ambience was so soothing that we couldn't help but join them. It was one blissful evening. Next day in Longwa, we got to see the raw side of AOLEANG festival. Villagers from all nearby areas gathered in the Ang's house. One by one, teams from different villages entered the compound with their battle cry. Once everyone was gathered, they started dancing with their battle cry. The women too, in their colorful attires, came in humming their traditional songs. The village chief made a welcome speech, sending greetings to all kith and kins. This followed with traditional games, lotteries and lucky draws. Next, the various groups showcased their skills, performed skits of their ancestors and displayed their handmade guns. Villagers went dancing around the village and shot blank fires to mark the end of the day. During this visit to Nagaland, we got to know that there is a strong social bonding and community spirit and absence of caste and social discrimination.